His lie is the return of the soul after death in the grave. The life of the Isthmus and death. In our life, we go through 3 lives. The worldly life and the life of the Isthmus and the afterlife. In this worldly life, our souls are united with our bodies, so if the soul departs from the body, death is in the life of the Isthmus. Life is only for the soul, because the body wears out, the earth will eat it up, and the afterlife, the soul is united again with the body so that the person is held accountable for his actions. Does the soul return to the body after death inside the grave? There is a lot of talk about the soul returning to the body after the death of a person while he is inside his grave to be held accountable and asked, and this is not correct and illogical. There is no response from any of his Quran or prophetic hadith. It is impossible and unthinkable for the soul to return to the body after it is seized. The angels of death seize the spirit, so the spirit ascends to its creator and enters the body into the grave, and the soul does not return to him again. So how do you get back to him when she was caught on time? If it is asking about the life of the grave asks the soul is the one who asks of its Lord and what is its religion and not the body. The body is eaten by the earth, and the soul is the one who lives either in a kindergarten from the garden of paradise or a pit from the pits of fire. And how does the soul live this life? I remind you of sleep. It is a smaller death, as our honorable messenger said, because in your sleep you live either a dream or a happy and beautiful life, or you live a nightmare in which you are tormented and in pain in a dream. Does the dead person feel the time passed by while in his grave? The deceased does not feel or know the days and years that pass by him while he is in the life of the Isthmus, and that is what was mentioned in the Holy Quran about the words of the dead from our resurrection from this shrine. And they did not stay until eve or sacrifice. And the people of the cave who slept 309 years and then said, we stayed for a day or some day. And the man who entered the closeness said that God will revive this after her death, and he killed him for 100 years, then he gave him life. In his grave, the soul returns to the body in the second blow on the day of resurrection, and the people begin to go out from their graves and be crowded into the greater reckoning.